Good morning, thanks for watching Living Local. So we are at the Prestwick Country Club and we are learning all about the Surfside area Rotary because today they've asked me to come in and be the featured speaker. So wish me luck, come on. So I'm here with Cindy, who's the president of the Surfside area Rotary. Hi Cindy.
Hi, nice to see you.
You too. So can you tell me, I have to be honest, I don't know a whole lot about Rotary. Kind of what does Rotary do and who's in Rotary?
In order to get into the Rotary Club, typically you have to be sponsored, and it tends to be more businesses and people that have service above self in mind. That's our motto. Rotary puts probably $40,000 back into the Surfside area, so
Wow.
It really is a very viable club, and we want people to know that Rotary is there to assist them when they have needs.
And Rotary is in every city?
Yes, there's one in Myrtle Beach. They have a chapter. There's one in Murrells Inlet,
Wow.
Conway. So they're all over the place. We are in 7770 district.
Okay.
So there's a lot of Rotary clubs there.
Okay. And so really you are just doing all sorts of outreach type programs?
All sorts of outreach programs, like the Backpack Buddies. I got that done early.
Yeah.
Whether the kids are going into school or they're going to be doing it virtually from home, they're still going to need those supplies.
Right.
Every first Tuesday of every month, we cook a meal at the men's shelter through New Direction, and that's probably one of my favorite things to do. I've really enjoyed working with that. It's just a wonderful opportunity to see these guys get a hand up, and
so it's all men?
It's all men in the shelter that we work at.
Okay, and how do they get into the shelter?
Well, they have to apply, and they have to be drug-free. And it's
so
a
is
process.
That like a homeless shelter?
Yeah, it's a homeless
Okay.
shelter, and it's a process that they go to. It's New Directions, that's downtown Myrtle. I think it's on 8th Avenue.
Okay.
But they have a women's shelter and a family shelter as well, and I've done some work there. But my real love is cooking for the men. It's just so gratifying, and it's not a handout, it's a hand up. And
are they appreciative?
oh, they are so appreciative, and they love the Rotary Club because our guys just go in there, make them feel like they're so important and that they really matter. I'm like the celebrity chef when I'm there because whatever they want, I try to make for them, and I make homemade desserts and things like that. So
that does sound
it's
good.
just really it's near and dear to my heart.
Sure,
So I
that makes
enjoy
sense.
that.
And how often do you meet?
We meet every Wednesday at 12 o'clock here at Prestwick.
And so you always have, a speaker that comes in?
We try to, and if we don't have a speaker, we'll have a project. Next week we're going to do the Jared boxes.
Okay.
Those are really kind of interesting. Kids that are in the hospital, we have these boxes that are age appropriate, and they have like activities and games and things like that to kind of help the kids over the fear of being in the hospital or having to go to emergency.
That's amazing.
So we'll be assembling those here at Prestwick outside, and it'll be a fun project to work on.
Are you always kind of looking for projects? Like
Yes,
if there are
we
people
are.
who need help,
Yes, we
can
are.
they contact you?
Yes, they can contact us. They can go to the website and they can contact us, and we have a process that we go through for different allocations, and you make requests. That's why some of the speakers that come in, they make us aware of certain needs and organizations in the area that actually need our support.
Right.
So, and we hope that they go out and tell people about Rotary because we want people to know that we're here.
It's weekdays, 5 days a week at 9:45 in the morning, and it's a really, really fun show because what we do is it's all local people, local businesses, local places.
We're really hopeful that we're going to be able to do the turkey trot, which is on Thanksgiving Day. That's where we get most of our funds from, and I know it has to be scaled down a bit this year.
Where do you normally do that at?
That's right down in Surfside on Ocean Boulevard.
Well, thanks so much, Cindy, for chatting with us today.
Thank you. I really appreciate you coming here.
This was great for me to learn more about Rotary because
I'm glad.
you hear the name Rotary all over, but
I
don't really know what it was.
I know.
I didn't really know.
No one really knows what we do, but again, it's service above self. You do things just because it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
So.